Over the years, you've had several experiences with different people across the different cadres of the bank. How's that experience been like?
I was at the launch of Alt Bank. I've been in Alt Bank for 2 years. At that time, it was called Sterling Alternative Finance, SAF. As someone who has done business through the conventional way, paying interest and this, I was a bit skeptical. So sometimes when the other banks come to me and they try to take me away from alternative bank, I'm always telling them it's not possible. The things I get from alternative bank, I even think it would be unfair to ask other banks to do it because I just think they can't do it. I'm also a very good executor of plans. So when we have a plan, when we execute it well, we always come out smiling. I'm enjoying it. I'm sure alternative bank is enjoying it. And I look forward to more of it. My name is Oluwatobi Ajayi. I'm the chairman, CEO, and founder of Nord Automobiles Limited, Nigeria's premier automotive maker. I'm happy that Nigerians are seeing the value that we bring in. My vision is to produce vehicles that are reliable, durable, elegant, and most importantly, affordable for Nigerians. I want to see a country where Nigerians normalize the driving and owning of brand new vehicles. When you own a brand new vehicle, you are a lot more efficient. So when you're going for your meetings, going for your events, you're not afraid or worried about missing them because of car problems. You're at peace. And that's something that's been normalized in many parts of the world. And I want us to enjoy it in Nigeria. Nigerians work very hard, and I think they deserve to enjoy the joy that owning and driving brand new vehicles, especially the ones assembled in their own country. When we started Nord, we had a big vision and we were focused on achieving it. The biggest challenge that almost derailed us was access to capital and cost of capital. So we didn't find capital on time, and even when we found it, it was very, very costly. This was something that we had to work around until recently. Anybody can sell a car. We're not just selling cars. We want to build a company that would be existing and thriving globally in 300 years' time, 400 years' time. To do that, at the core of the company, as a culture, we have to let people know when you drive a Nord, you are driving top quality, you are driving elegance, you are driving the best value for money. Our Nord Tusk represents it, one of the best when you compare it to the value of the money it's bringing in. Our A9 is fantastic. It's one of our fastest selling cars at the moment. The Nord Demia is about half the price of the competition. Elegant, reliable, durable vehicles at very affordable prices. Alternative Bank offers non-interest finance, basically profit sharing. It was very interesting because my business, they're like transactions. You get a deal to produce vehicles, you produce the vehicles, you sell them. It was very easy. So we do this, we do profit sharing. It sounded very easy to me. I didn't have to do calculations on I do money, where do I put it? It allows you focus on your business. In the last 2 years, we've been partnering with them. It's made me a lot better as an entrepreneur. Myself and the team, we focus more now on going to places where mobility problems exist and finding out how we, with our expertise, can provide vehicles to solve these problems. Because I know that once the customer states the problem, we have the solution. Financing it will not really be a problem anymore because we have Alternative Bank on our side. It's really amazing what Alternative Bank is doing. You can go out there, look for the business. You have a financing partner that will give you a really good deal. There are certain transactions you do. When you do your calculation, the interest element has taken away all your profits. But in this case, you have a business partner, a banking partner that is going to finance you based on the profit sharing of the transaction. We ensure that we're always profitable in every transaction. I think this is fair for both parties, for the bank and for us. When we got the transaction to supply 50 units of CNG buses for the federal government of Nigeria, I just spoke to the Alternative Bank, and immediately, maybe a week or so, we came to conclusion and the term sheet was sent and I signed it. I think that this is a game changer for entrepreneurship and manufacturing business in Nigeria, because I feel that if not for Alternative Bank, we probably wouldn't be able to do that transaction, because when you go to other banks, they will delay you with one story or the other. But Alternative Bank, I think they understand business a lot. Nigerians now have very affordable vehicles with very affordable fuel, which can move people from one point to another at unbelievably low price. All because a bank decided to partner with a manufacturing company and offer the capital that is needed to transform dreams into reality. Banking is about trust, and I trust Alt Bank a lot, because I know that even without asking, they've shown that they care about how to ensure that this company is successful. Nord has always been a leader. We have a lot of firsts. We are the first in many things in the country when it comes to made in Nigeria vehicles. I see us now exporting to other countries across Africa, and after some years, maybe 2 decades, we will start exporting out of Africa. I see this happening. We are working very hard towards it, and we're also launching our electric vehicle company, a Hollywood subsidiary of Nord called Tavet. This company will be assembling, manufacturing, selling and providing after-sales service of restricted electric vehicles, starting from Nigeria, and of course, as time goes on, to other parts of the world. We're always the first in many things. In 5 years' time, I see us being the first in electric vehicles, in CNG vehicles, in internal combustion engine vehicles also. So we're the premier automotive maker in Nigeria. I love how Nigeria is moving towards alternative sources of fuel. Nigeria is a gas nation. We have immense amount of gas deposits, which I think that we should explore more, and which is why I'm in big support of the CNG program. So for us in Nord, we're doing a lot of research and development on this. We want to continue to be at the forefront of it. People need to get the best value for everything they want, and one of it is mobility. My advice to fellow entrepreneurs who are looking for financing or who are looking for funding partners like Alternative Bank is to, number one, start where you are. Most times, nobody's going to finance you or fund you if they are not certain that you have the capacity. Basically, the 5 C's of credit. And the only way to do that is to start where you are. So start small, start maybe with family and friends, the little you have. I remember when I started, for the first 4 years, it seemed like I was working for the bank. Every time I worked, most times, all my profits were going to interest payments. But today, we make a lot more money. I would say a lot more money than the banks. Why? Because I think over time, we've proven to ourselves and to the banks that we're a reliable, solid business partner. So now they give us favorable conditions, favorable terms, because they know that we're less riskier now. We have proven ourselves over years. So the years of using all my money to pay back interest, it's not been wasted. That was what has brought today the ability for these banks to trust us with a lot money in billions of naira, because you know that we've proven ourselves and we'll pay. Entrepreneurship is a marathon. You have to treat it as that. And that's my advice for entrepreneurs who are looking for financing partners. Because of Alternative Bank, Nord Automobiles Limited is now able to deliver vehicles worth tens of billions of naira, hundreds of units. We now have after-sales location in almost every corner of this country. So our after-sales are in their 20s. Because of Alternative Bank, we are now a company with a formidable reputation. We can meet our customers' demand. We have huge inventory. We are not afraid to take on any deal, because we know that once the deal is right, the financing will come from Alternative Bank. Thank you very much.